Hello, hello. It's Tuesday and we are back, yes. Adjust this. Sure. We got a Fortnitemares update and some other shit. I don't really see it though. 'Cause that was last week. Wait a minute. I don't see it. Okay. Maybe we don't have the update today. Maybe we were lied to. So I don't see shit. So I guess the title of my stream is a lie, because there's nothing with Fortnitemares. So, big bust. Feels bad. I guess we'll just start. We'll just, we'll just launch it. 0 build. 7. I can't figure out how to add a live web page to my stream. Anything I type, it's like not giving me what I want. Like, what the fuck do this isn't telling me shit. This is crazy. Something in the middle of the map that shows a countdown timer for 4 days. Also, the water is gone. I think that's a Dr. Doom thing. It was supposed to be a Fortnitemares, like the Halloween update today, but I guess that's not a thing. I don't know. I don't see anything about it, so I'm not really sure. I don't know. It should have been today. Even Manny was telling me about it fucking on like Friday. This Tuesday we get the Nightmares update. But I don't know. It's whatever. It's whatever. Why is it doing that? I've been trying to search how to like, so you know how like Astacross and other streamers, they'll like pull up YouTube on their stream and they'll like, we'll watch videos with them and they'll like Google search and he'll read the TWAB from the web page. I'm trying to figure out how to put a live web page in my stream like that, and I literally, yeah, I know, that's what I'm talking about. I was trying to watch that. But I want to watch it on stream, but I don't know how to pull it on stream. Everything I search is like, oh, so basically, to stream on YouTube, you go live. And it's like, that's not what the fuck I'm asking. So I probably won't be able to watch that until after stream, because, you know, I'm getting literally, okay, this audio is driving me fucking crazy. Alright, hopefully that fixes it. But I've been trying to Google it and it's not like giving me Like, it's like not understanding what I'm trying to ask. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I know I have to add a source, but I don't know how to or what to add. Like, do I just fucking type in a YouTube and just add source YouTube? Like, I don't, like, it, how do I, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to word it for the fucking internet to actually understand what I'm saying. Which sucks because that's how you get an emblem. Watching. What can you do? The hell is this? Okay, I definitely was not trying. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna roll with it. Somebody was here, bro. I just heard him again. Oh, maybe it's that I heard. I feel like they're gonna wait until I start shooting her and then they're gonna come get me. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use that for first. But yeah, I wanted to try and watch that that on stream, but I don't know how to do that. So a little bit hurt. A little bit hurt. Why are you not taking any fucking damage? Oh! That hit like a real person. It is a real person! I fucking knew you would do that shit! I hate people that play like that.
I'll just wait till he's weak and then I'll just go kill him because I'm a bitch.
No, you can't pull up internet on PlayStation like that anymore. And that doesn't, it's supposed to be from the laptop. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't, Astacross pulls it up on his laptop because there's a source on the stream. Fortnite Festival's battle page? Bro, I don't play that shit. It's gotta be dealing with something like adding a source, because that's how I add a web page source for my countdown timer, but I don't know how that would work if I'm changing the URL. Because if I add the basic home YouTube, then if I go from that page, it changes what the source was. So does it really work? Like if I search a different thing on YouTube, and I tried Googling it, but it doesn't understand. I don't know how to word it. I've tried like, how do I watch YouTube on my stream? And it's like, to stream on YouTube, you go to your YouTube account and go live. And it's like, that's not what the fuck I asked. And it's like, how do I watch videos on stream with chat? To watch, it said some dumb shit like to view chat while in streaming. And I'm like, that's not what the fuck I asked. So I'm just getting irritated. Like, you know what I'm trying to ask, bro. It's Google. It's 2024 and a half, and we have AI making us believe this shit. So shut the fuck up and answer my question. Google playing stupid with me. That's so annoying, dude. I really hate people that play like that. I knew there was someone there, and I knew it. And just like a pussy, he was waiting until I started killing things. I got weaker, and he was like,
I'm gonna go be a cool guy now.
Like, fuck off. I don't even know what I would ask it. Yeah, now it's just how to watch videos on stream while live. To watch your VODs? What the fuck? I never even said. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's. What do you mean? Thought this shit was smart. It's acting real fucking stupid. Might be going to this just because it's bright. Oh, that's the timer you're talking about. Yeah, that's definitely a Doctor Doom thing. Because it looks like Iron Man. So it's gotta be related to a Doctor Doom. Thanks. Let me get some shocks while I'm here. But now I need some health. This'll do. Where the fuck is that chest? That one right past us? Oh, it's up. It's up. Ah, I was hoping it had a mini, but that's okay. Take a fizz. I don't really have range. That might give me some range actually. Alright. Yeah, I forgot to look it up over this week. Because that's something I want to do a lot. Is watch videos with chat. We could just Google random shit. Oh shit. It's been a while since I... Where is he? Oh, we down here. I'm weak. I know he is. Oh, is he not? Ah! Shit!
Get shit on, kid! You fucking camping bitch! Mine's better. That's what you get for being a camper. You fucking camp fuck.
Wow, here we go again with this dumb shit. According to Reddit, you just need to add it as a window, capture and resize it to fit the screen. What do you mean as a window? What's a window on stream? I don't know what that means. I just need to capture screen? Like a screen. I don't know how to. What? I don't know how to do that. That sounds like I get it, I guess. With you. But I don't know. I'll have to look it up. It sounds simple, but I'm technologically retarded, so in action it probably won't be so simple. But it's got to be simple because I see a lot of people doing it, and that's why I watched someone else do it the other day, and I was just like, shit, that's what I need to do. Instead of, because there'll be mad times I'm on stream and I'm like, hang on chat, let me watch this, like on Destiny, I'd be like, let me watch this video to see where this thing is at. I could watch it with chat. It'd be a lot more entertaining than just chat watching me watch a video that they don't know what's happening. You know? I guess I'll try to work on that or something, I don't know. It sucks. I should have did that before stream, to be honest. Which way you gonna come in, bro? I'm fucking weak. My man drove right into the thing. My man was playing chicken with the train. But where did he go? Where did you go, Mr. Man? Hey, you want to come back? Come on. Guess I'll just wait out this, maybe I won't. Oh, that sucks. What the fuck? Bro. Nah, what the fuck was that? Because the train was turning at the same time? Fuck off. Of course it goes right as I jump off. Whatever. So I basically, oh wait, let me read this. Let me see. Ain't got no pitter patter near me. Let me get back towards. I need to find ammo. Alright, what's this say? Yeah, watch along style. Wait. Just have to. It's a lot of, it's a lot of answers I'm not seeing it. What is this? Well, whatever you just sent me, it almost looks like spam, because it's like spamming me through different pages. I can't even read it. How to use OBS, and it's just a tutorial guide. It's not. Is there a way to skip to? What are you doing? Fuck off! I didn't click on anything. Yeah, that link's gonna make me autistic, bro. Like, test stream, add video source. See, that's what I thought I would have to do. A web page source. Oh, window capture. Here we are. Finally, I scrolled to it. Alright. Get into a safe spot. Sorry, Chad. I'm trying to figure this out so we can watch some Destiny stream together. We can see what's up and coming. If you want to share your computer screen during broadcast, you can either use display or OBS window capture. Okay. let's go over how to use window capture. Teach me. To set up a display capture, you need to display capture, go to sources, click the plus, click display capture, give it a name, click OK. Wait, what? From there, you have the choice of whether or not you want the mouse cursor captured or not. Okay, I don't care about that. So, for Windows Capture, go to Sources, Widget, click OK. Select which application you want OBS Window Capture from. I'm starting to get a little confusing. Starting to get a little confused. On the drop-down menu, select which application you want OBS Windows Capture from. If you don't see the one you wanted, try relaunching OBS or the program. Well, that's not an option. Choose whether you want to capture the entire screen or the inner screen. That's getting really close. I'll just have to read that after this match. Back to reality. It sounds simple, but I don't know if I'm going to do it right, which will make it more complicated. Am I getting third party? Oh my god. No, you're just better. Okay. Choose whether you want the capture the entire screen or the inner screen. What does that mean? Like, wouldn't it capture the whole fucking screen to begin with? Bro, I'm gonna have to watch a YouTube video on how to do it because I'm not a reader. The reading doesn't make sense to me. Let's listen to this together. Oh, I can't widescreen it? That's fucking stupid.
Playlist in the video description below as well as the card above. That way you guys can be all caught up on all things going on with Streamlabs. And for this video, I want to talk about how to go and use the window capture. Very easy to do, very simple. So let's go ahead and jump into it. First things first, you want to go ahead and create your scene. Once your scene is created, go over to sources, click on the plus. You're going to go to window capture. If you click on that, you're going to go add source, or you can double click on your scene thing.
I don't think I can do this when I'm live. Oh, maybe I can. Let's try. Window capture. So I know what I'm doing. That's the name of it. Yeah, that's not really something I can do when I'm live, so that kind of just blows. What?
Which one of you is fine for you? So for me, I'm going to show you guys Google Chrome. So now you guys can see Google Chrome. It's on a completely different monitor. Even if you're on a single monitor, you can still
Do I have to have the tab open first?
For this, the match title, otherwise find window of the same type. That is default. You can leave it. If you're having some problems, you can try using the other options like finding the priority be Windows title must match, or the match title otherwise find window of the same user. So I usually just leave it as default. It works every time.
Yeah, this is no, this is. I'm gonna have to create a whole new scene, add sources. This is definitely not something I can do real quick. It's gonna have to be an off-stream thing, which really sucks dick. So that's, I guess, my own fault for not doing that earlier. So yeah, sorry chat. Guess we're not watching the Destiny developer stream today. I don't think it's as simple as you think it is. Can you hear me? I've added this now. So you can see. So Google. You can also see my tabs. You can't hear or see me? Well, there you go. That's the issue. Just like I said, it's not as simple as you think it is. And now I don't even know what the hell. Yeah, I'm getting irritated. Get the fuck off! It's not even getting off now. Yeah, I'm getting fucking irritated. I don't know how you don't hear me. I added my mic as a source here. Oh, you can hear me? Oh, cool. Well, so now I'm stressing for no reason. No, you literally said, no, I can't hear or see you. Now I can't get this stupid fucking thing to get off. What the fuck? Like, why did it just change that? Oh my god, bro. OBS be pissing me off sometimes, let me tell you. Alright, so you can hear me. Yes, I know you can't see me. I have to add that. But that's what I'm saying. It's taking, like, it's not that simple, because not only do I have to do the window capture, I still have to make sure it works. I have to add all this. And it's been a while. So let me see. How do I do? Yeah, video capture device. Here we go. Add existing face cam. Here we are, chat. You're gonna watch me. You're gonna watch me just fucking. And I guess on this, I'm just not gonna sweat the fucking overlays right now, chat. You're just gonna have to raw dog it with me. No Diddy. Just gonna have to raw dog it with me, chat. Because to do the overlays, it'd be a lot more work, and I'll do the overlays after this. after like off stream, as long as we can get this shit to work. All right. So can you see me now? I should have audio and visual, and you should be seeing Google. Ow, you fuck. All right. Now here comes the ultimate test. So do I just minimize OBS and then just go do what I want to do on that page I have captured and y'all will see it? Is that what I'm Actually, I could just pull up my fucking, hang on. How do I watch myself? That sounds very narcissistic. I want to see. Okay, my phone's just being fucking stupid. Cool. Not the time for that, buddy. Not the time for that, buddy. Okay, there we go. All right. Now I can visually see too. All right, so how the fuck do I have to lock that? Okay, yeah, we lock that to get that off the way. I'm gonna have to let's minimize that a little bit, chat. Let's minimize that. I'm kind of big. Giggity. Paul, shrink me up. Can I just go down a little bit? Because we're doing this to watch a trailer. I don't want to be. That's fine. That'll actually be okay. We'll be down here in the middle. You see me down here? I'm small, but it's fine. All right. Now let's lock that. What are you saying? All right. All right. So this look now, because I feel like that's too small now. Son of a bitch. Well, chat, if you ever think about streaming, just know that things like this you'll have to do. I'm still learning. Sorry, I just peeked the fucking mic hard. All right, now we're gonna test it. I minimized. My phone's a little slow. Okay, I'm still seeing Google pop up. Does that mean I can change this to Twitch? Twitch.tv. Okay, it's happening. Oh god, chat, I think it's working. Oh my god. Chat, it's working. Chat, you just witnessed me learning. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy, chat. Wait, is it Bungie or Destiny 2? Here comes the real struggle. Who the fuck? Am I getting sick? No, I feel okay. I mean, I'm sore from yesterday. Went hard in the gym and then had 18,000 steps out in the sun. Legs do not feel the greatest. Is this the channel we want? Or do I want Bungie? I mean, I would assume it's this one, right? But they don't have a... Where do I go? Where would I go? Chat, where... I mean, you would think it's them, right? Hang on. Let's peep ass across for a second and see if he has a timer, guys. I don't think you can hear him. But what the fuck? Not what I expected when I tuned into his stream. I think Destiny 2, they posted on their Twitter. I would have assumed YouTube, but I have no idea which one they're going to be on. Well, they do it on Twitch. They like literally stream it. I just sometimes they have timers. Some people have timers. Let's see if Clyde has one. Yeah, reveal at 1. So we're 30 minutes away. No, he doesn't have a timer. Yeah, I guess we'll just pull up Destiny 2. Hello? No, Destiny 2, like the literal channel, bro. Okay, now I'm confused. Bungie, maybe? I don't know. Oh, well, it would help if I could fucking spell. This could be one too, though. I think this one might be it, because I think that's where they showed the last one. All right, chap. So it's weird because I can't see myself, and I'm used to seeing myself, so I have to like look off. All right, so we figured it out. Now we just have to wait and see. Oh wait, no, because now I'm gonna have to. Damn, I'm gonna have to mute her for real. Can you hear though? Bear with me, guys. Can you hear what's happening? Can you hear though? Wait, I'm muting this real quick. No, I just like unmuted the computers so I could hear the stream, but it didn't unmute it for my stream. So like I muted my mic so you guys didn't hear it through the mic, but you couldn't hear it in the stream. So now I'm confused. Because I don't understand why. Do I have to add another source of audio to OBS? I would assume I would have to. But the window capture should be it. So I don't. Because I can't hear through my stream. I can only hear straight from my laptop. What is this? Yeah, get rid of that one. All right. So would I have to add? But ooh, I'm scared to do this. I guess we'll figure it out, and I'll just delete it if it doesn't work. But why do I have desktop audio and desktop audio too? All right. All right, I'm gonna try it again and see if that did anything. Well, we're gonna lock that and this. Leave that unlocked. That's what we're messing with. All right. I'm gonna mute my mic and then try. The guy on the video said it comes through your desktop audio, so you have to manually adjust it there. I don't know what that means. I have it completely at full blast when I unmute it, and I was not hearing anything through the stream. But I'm about to see if this works. So give me 1 second. Nope, still not working. So yeah, love how not easy this is. What are we doing? Thank you. Alright, the guy on the video said it comes through your desktop audio. You just have to manually adjust it there. That's literally not helping me in the slightest because my audio was at full blast and it's not coming through. I added the source, so not really sure. Speakers? No, that would be... yeah, that should be it. See, that's fucking confusing. What? How do I do... Say right click, properties? No, it's not gonna do... Yeah, I don't know. You guys might just have to deal with some jank ass audio of me leaving my mic on. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I feel like that's it. That should be it. Like speakers or my Blue Yeti. It's obviously not the Blue Yeti. All right, so we don't want because an input capture. I don't want an input, right? Because that's me talking into the mic. Audio input capture. Yeah, that would be the game. I don't think that's it. No, I think we want an output capture. Let's try 2. I did 1 the first time. Let's fucking go with this. Can I do any qualities here? What is default? It just says default. I don't know what that is. Why does my stop pausing? It's crazy. Why does my stop? Okay, see, I hear my voice, but no. All right, we'll try it again. Can you hear this?
It has just been so.
Yeah, I can't even do that because there will be an echo. So I guess I just wasted my time. That's really starting to piss me off. I'm getting so angry, I'm getting hot. Oh, God. Streaming is not for the lighthearted, guys. There's literally nothing else I can do to add audio to make it work. I literally don't know. I'm confused. Yeah, that's not gonna help. It's an input. It's not. I don't see an input doing anything for me. That's just gonna make you hear the game. Yeah, now you just hear the game. Well, I don't kind of at a dead end here, so I guess I'm just gonna call it. on this and we'll just go back to the game. Yeah, I don't have any other audio things.
I hate that this is kind of what Destiny 2 has become. I want a reason to log in and play and grind.
Yeah, nothing seems to really be helping when it comes to things like this. Is one of the main reasons I get irritated trying to stream. Wait, you can hear Astacross? There's no way, because I just did something I wasn't supposed to do. Hang on. Let me test it, see if I can hear. Yo, I don't know what you're talking about because I don't hear anything. Yo, I don't know what you're talking about because yeah, I don't. I'm getting like actually angry because it's not working. Yeah, like 3 minutes ago, I unmuted the mic and let the audio play out loud, but it was playing like feedback. Here, listen. It's gonna give you a fuck ton of feedback.
The best days? Get the fuck out of here! We are currently losing players faster than ever before, and it seems that we will continue to lose players as we go into the future. The game certainly will not disappear overnight, but it also will not see any form of major revival anytime soon. I asked players on Twitter about this and requested that people tell me what it would take to get them back into Destiny. So many people answered with Destiny 3 that it literally started.
Yeah, there's like a audio fucking feedback. And I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, and that's literally the only way to get audio. So other than me doing that, I just wasted my time. I really don't know. It's so much for being easy, I guess. I don't even know. Like, yeah, there's literally no other options here to add audio. So it can't be an add fucking audio source. There has to be something else I'm missing. I don't understand what the fuck these are. I'm just gonna add random shit and see if it fucking works. That's me. You're hearing me twice, aren't you? Yeah, so it's not happening. I have fucking I have fucking 10 minutes to figure it out, and I did everything I could, so I'm just gonna be irritated for the rest of the day, because we got this far and got fucked on audio. It's great. There's literally nothing I can do. There's no options. I've tried every input source, I've tried every output source. So guess fuck me. Oh well, chat. Guess we'll just fuck off and figure it out sometime. Feels bad because that just kind of put me in a shit mood. All because of the fucking stupid fucking audio. Does not capture audio based on the windows you're capturing. That's not how audio loops in windows. Yeah, it doesn't fucking help you, dude. I tried desktop audio. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, how you gonna try to shoot me through the thing? Hello? Bro, it's stupid. I believe you're a stupid little beast. What? What is this? 620? Alright, let's see what we got.
Off to the audio side of things with application audio capture. You'll notice this says beta. It's been a beta for a while and it works beautifully. I've had zero problems with this. You yet again want to pick the window of choice. So I just swapped it over to the browser that I'm using for the purposes of this video. It's not an actual browser that I really use. It's everything as before. You save executable, hit OK. And now, if I were to, for example, play a video here, you'll see.
How did he even get there? That doesn't help me.
Let's get off to the audio side of things with application audio capture. You'll notice this says beta.
The ties at a source?
And it works beautifully.
Okay.
I've had zero problems with this. Yet again.
Alright. It looked like it was in source. Do I? No, I like it. Here, what the fuck? Why can't I go up anymore? What the fuck is that? Chat, what is this? The stairs are fucking buggy. Alright. You're equipped up right here. Flash, flash. What is this? If I die, it's gonna be crazy. I don't want to stand there when I break it. Alright, I'm gonna sit right here for a second. Alright, so I need to add a source.
The window of choice.
Application audio. Alright. Let's go to window capture. Let's do source. Here it is up top, beta. Yeah, it'll have to be this one because what's my window I want to... We're on Twitch as the cross right
2 years worst Epog. Quick question.
Yes.
Do you think
All
you'll
right.
get to see Pete's car collection this stream?
Can you hear
I have
Aztecross
text to
right
speech turned off
Naded
so that
pigeon,
those
naded
comments
pigeon,
are not
naded
being
pigeon.
read out in the middle of this shit right now.
You
Holy
pumped
fuck.
cross?
now?
It should be off. Text to speech should be off.
Oh, I'm asking you and my chat faded.
Oh, wait,
because
is
I
it still
clicked
on?
something. Oh shit.
Is it still on? Oh, it's off. Oh
Okay,
my
but
god.
hear me out. This thing's a beta. So how the
Son
fuck
of a
were they
bitch.
doing
Okay, it should
before
be
the
off
beta
now.
came out?
Yeah, it should be off now.
Alright, well, fuck it. Chat, we're here. We worked. We're not going to do it on Acid-Cross because we don't want
Cody,
him
what's
talking
happening, brother?
through me talking.
Good to see you, my man. Okay, I got that. Hold on. I'm turning off the tier 3 alerts. Mods, remind me right after.
I'm the talker. I'm the talker here. Alright, chat. We're going to have that ready. And hang on, since we're mid-match, we are going to... That's actually exciting. You don't know how exciting that is, because now I can do a lot. So thank God that worked. Switching back to the game. Gotta pull up my chat. We're probably going to throw a little bit here, chat. But it's okay. It's okay! Easy peasy. Just turn up or down that audio capture down. Wait. Turn you up or that audio capture down some. Never mind. It's just that he was super loud. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I gotta get off acid cross. I think I figured out part of my mic. I turned up my mic in a setting, so it should be a little bit louder than it usually is. So if I'm still low, let me know. I mean, I try to adjust my mic a little bit too, so I talk more into it. But you can see in the bottom of my camera, I don't want that bar popping up, so I gotta have it just low enough. But I turned up the audio some on the mic before I went live, so I think that should help a little bit with me being quiet all the time. I mean, obviously I need to learn to talk into the fucking microphone, but alright, we're just gonna be like high balls aggressive. Still a little low compared to all the other volume. Actually, you know what? While we're talking about it, I'm gonna fuck with it. And I want you to tell me if you even notice a difference, okay? Alright, do you notice anything at all different? It should be like, I don't know. Because I don't even know if it's actually working. Because this is like a weird thing I do with my game capture. I can take it past 100 and it still works. But I'm just wondering if it works on my microphone too. The game is a little loud though, I ain't gonna lie. Might have to turn the game down some. But just in general, hopefully my microphone is a little bit louder than it usually is. Yeah, the game is loud, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to turn it down. Let me see if I can do that real quick, cause that shit at like somebody run up on me like this. I'm getting fucked up by bots. I'm actually kind of throwing too. Alright, let's see if I can hit the game down to like that. I turned the game down a little bit. Alright, you know what, chat? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it's just, we gotta go. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? What the fuck is sleep mode? I'm sorry. But we're switching. It's starting. I love you. We're switching.
Okay. We can discuss
I don't.
that
That's
later.
not my department.
That's all right. You know, we're here to we're crossplay friendly. It's okay. And then also sitting just next to him,
All right,
someone
I'm gonna
who's
mute
joining us now
myself
in
so
front
I
of the
can hear
camera,
it.
previously a member of our behind-the-scenes fire team who does so much of our heavy lifting, the one and only Clayton Kisco, staff designer here at Bungie. Clayton, welcome.
Thanks for having me. How you doing?
Doing well, thank you. And hey, second verse, same as the first. Can you tell the folks at home a little bit about who you are and what you do here at Bungie?
Yeah, so I'm a staff designer here, and I work primarily within the activities department. So I am in charge of building the skeleton and framework of the activity, developing the encounters and the boss fights as well, and building that amazing roller coaster that you tend to go on as a
We've been
player.
writing it for a while. Thank you very much for all your hard work. Given that today's Tuesday and reset day, I have plenty to dive into. Thanks to you and yours. So thank you a ton, Clayton.
Yeah.
And sitting just next to him, someone that needs no introduction, but will still risk it anyway, just to make sure everyone's all caught up. The one and only the sandbox craft lead here at Bungie, the one and only Mr. Chris Proctor. Chris, how's it going?
Good, thanks, Andy.
So anyone who may not have seen you on the Into the Light streams in the past or heard you in podcasts around the community, can you tell us just a little bit about who you are and what you do here?
So I'm Chris Proctor, Sandbox Craft Lead on Destiny 2 here at Bungie. I work with the rest of the Sandbox team and Destiny leadership, other teams, to make sure that we're always hitting that gameplay quality bar that Bungie is renowned for. I occasionally also make a few things for the game.
Yep, it's not an easy job, but we thank you all for doing it. And also, I want to note, chat's calling you out immediately. You're getting a lot of love already. So thank you so much for taking the time to join us today. Now, we're going to go ahead and dive into episode Revenant, which again is launching just next week on October 8th. But before we go ahead and dive into that, Jerome, we're on the verge now in the last week of completing episode Echoes. Can you tell us a little bit about the story that got us to where we are now?
Sure. Sure, absolutely. Well, let's start with the death of the witness, who
That
we
guy.
thoroughly destroyed.
Absolutely.
And his giant, smoky, billowing head dissipated into a mist of darkness, which then coalesced with the traveler's light, right, crystallizing into the echoes. Which fell into the Sol system. One of those fell, of course, to Maya Sundaresh, which we know from episode 1. And it fundamentally changed how the Vex saw themselves. And now we're going to get the same treatment with the Scorn, because one of the echoes will be falling to Fikrul, leader of the undead Elixni army. And similarly, that echo is going to prompt the Scorn to evolve, to see themselves in a new way, and to fundamentally change what they are. And I won't spoil anything. I'll let players discover that for themselves. But suffice it to say, Fikrul is evolving his army, he's growing his army, and in order to build Scorn armies, you need a bunch of corpses.
Interesting.
Which is not necessarily in the best interest of the Elixni. So we will be teaming up with Mithrax.
Speaking of Fikrul, we see him right here as well. Now we're taking a look at the new art for episode Revenant as well.
So
Fikrul's gotten a bit of a glow up, I think.
Absolutely. This whole episode is metal, and I think that shows it right there. That accurately depicts the tone of the season.
It's not messing around. I will say we won't watch the trailer today, but when folks see the trailer, you're right. Metal is the right word to use.
So much slaying.
Seriously.
It's going to be awesome. But the Elixni, of course, want to prevent this, and so we'll be teaming up with Mithrax, the Kell of House Light, and his daughter, Ido, the adorable Ido.
Must be protected at all costs.
Absolutely.
Thoroughly,
and she will be bringing her expertise in herbology and ancient Elixni lore to help us craft tonics to imbue us with the power that we need to battle this evolving Scorn army.
Interesting. That is, thank you, by the way, for not only, now you've narrative directed us into our segue as well, so thank you very much. Narrative design as well. And so I think we should go ahead and dive into a little bit of gameplay, starting over here with you, Clayton. So we just heard a little bit about some new tonics and everything. Can you tell us a little bit about where we are and what we're going to be doing here? This is the new apothecary, I believe?
That's right. So we're in the apothecary space, and Jerome was just mentioning the tonics and potions that we'll be crafting. They come in 2 flavors. They come in combat flavors, and they come in reward flavors. The combat flavors are going to enhance, or rather boost your artifact perks, specific ones. Higher rarities of these tonics will boost multiple artifact perks, which is really great. And then on the reward side, we wanted to create a new or novel way to chase your gear and your weapons that you love. And we took a lot of inspiration from the success of Into the Light, where players got to attune to specific weapons. And so with your reward tonics, you'll be able to attune to specific weapons within the season.
Very nice.
They're not craftable in this season, which is important to note, but you will be able to target them, and they'll have enhanced perks.
Got it. Okay. So you'll be able to go ahead and chase down that god roll you're looking so desperately for with the help of this. But also, you know, for the build crafters out there, they're going to have even more to dive into than maybe just the episode artifact and everything. These are going to go ahead and help just boost a lot of those traits, I guess, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So build crafters, make sure your appetites are whetted and ready. There's going to be plenty of stuff for you to go ahead and dive into. But we're going to go ahead also and dive into some of the meat and potatoes of today's stream, proverbially speaking. As we're on our way over to Onslaught, Clayton, I just want to go ahead and also start there. Onslaught's getting kind of a new revamp this episode as well. You guys have left proverbially very few, if any, stones untouched this time around.
Correct, yeah. And so, you know, we heard players' feedback. They wanted to see us invest in Onslaught. We are coming out with a brand new Onslaught called Onslaught Salvation. We are going to have 3 maps that you'll be in there. You will have some new defenses. We'll have enemy factions that will be fighting into the theme of this episode. We'll have the Scorn. We'll have the Dark Cabal.
That's right.
A bunch of other new stuff that we can get into.
Excellent. Yeah, we'll be diving into that here briefly. You can see our fire team is now on their way. While we're on the way over as well, I heard a brief mention of our friends in the Shadow Legion as well. Can you tell us what the Shadow Legion is doing here and why they might be in league with Fikrul, Jerome?
The Shadow Legion are bumming. They are in utter disarray. Their leader has been slain, and they are grasping to anyone who can keep them in power. And Fikrul holds the most powerful artifact around now.
Got it.
So they will be doing his bidding, though it will be a tenuous alliance.
they're going with Fickrell's Riz just for right now, but that may not be the case later on.
That's right. We will do our best to stomp that out.
Thank you. All right, fair enough. Much appreciated. All right, so now we are here. We're in Onslaught, and we're on Widow's Court.
Yeah. So PvP players will recognize this map, and they'll also recognize some of the changes that we've done to accommodate for the slaying, the amounts of slaying that is necessary for an Onslaught activity.
Yeah, a quick refresher for the folks at home that may not have dove into Onslaught recently or since Into the Light. There is the 10 level mode and the 50 level mode, isn't that correct?
Right, so Onslaught Salvation will also be coming with the 3 modes that they've had in the past, which is the playlist 10 wave mode, the normal 50 wave mode, and then we'll have our expert 50 wave mode. And the new thing about Onslaught Salvation, one of the new things, is that it will not be powered fixed like it was prior in Into the Light. It will be power enabled, so your armor and your weapons will matter even more.
Yeah.
It will be, at the start, more difficult, but you can, through getting better, more power. And
That's actually crazy.
be able to rely on some of the new defenses as
well. I was going to say, we were just looking at a turret that maybe Guardians haven't seen since their days on the moon in D1. Can you tell us, what's going on? We got some new defenses, obviously.
We have some new defenses. So Ashley Baker is one of the tech designers we have. She's on the fire team right now, and she has helped us build these defenses, as well as other things in Onslaught. She's worked with the Sandbox team, who have knocked it out of the park with this rideable turret.
Yeah.
So it is kind of a standard rideable turret at first, but by upgrade 3, it's going to have more health, it's going to be dealing more damage, but it's also going to have scorching rounds come out of it.
Okay.
And what the cool thing about that is that if you have build crafting with fragments or what have you within scorching, that will play off that if you're the rider.
Very nice. Okay. Yeah. So you can go ahead and really scorch everyone.
Everyone. Clumps of enemies, those annoying demolitionists that come in front of the ADU and scare the hell out of you.
Yeah, they do. That was my words. Okay, they do scare that.
Yeah.
All right. So in the subject or in the topic of new defenses, so we're bringing back the turret from yesterdecade of Destiny, but also there's some other ones available as well. Can you tell us a little bit about maybe some new defenses that are on the way?
Yes. So the other one that we have is the Airstrike, which will have 3 cannons when you purchase it. Or upgrade it, they'll be replenished there. And what that allows you to do is essentially mark anywhere on the ground.
Yeah.
And when an enemy or enemies run over it, a giant beam, it will come down from the sky and obliterate your enemies.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep a little bit of the secret for higher upgrades. I want to
that's
reveal
fair.
everything
That's fair.
here, but there's some really nice upgrades.
Nimbus liked that. We'll just go ahead and put that.
There you go.
Right? Yeah, exactly. And actually, so just to double check as well, with the airstrikes, it's not just you plant it and it fires. It actually has to wait for someone to kind of trigger that.
Waits for someone to come over. Yeah.
Very nice. Okay.
Much like the tripwire, which we are also updating for Onslaught Salvation. We've heard the feedback about the tripwires, and we want to bring their value up a little bit more. So now they're going to be exploding with stasis slow fields.
Yeah.
And on higher upgrades, they'll be creating stasis crystals for you to play off of if you have a stasis build, stasis weapon. And then I'm happy to share that those updates will also be available in the original Onslaught as well.
Very nice. Okay, so all the updates that are happening to the defenses that are available in Onslaught Salvation will be available in the traditional Onslaught mode as well.
Just the tripwires,
Very exciting. Okay, nice. Good to see. While we're on the topic of stasis and obviously looking at our tools for destruction, Chris, I'd be remiss if I didn't try and bring up the new breach loading grenade launcher that our fire team here is getting a lot of use out of. There's obviously a decent chunk of new weapons arriving with Revenant, but let's start here. This is the new episodic exotic?
This would be the Season Pass exotic.
Yeah.
It's the Alephanin Stasis Primary Ammo Grenade Launcher.
Yeah.
So we've only had one Primary Ammo Grenade Launcher before, which is Fighting Lion. Which is getting a buff this season as well, actually. It'll
that's right, yeah.
make enemies volatile when it hits them, so like serious build crafting there, particularly in PvE. But anyway,
I cannot wait.
So this is a bit different in that it's also a projectiles travel in a straight line, so like mountaintop.
Yeah.
Hits pretty hard. But the exotic part of it is that as you defeat enemies, you will gather these remnants, which will fill up the exotic bar, which you can see in the HUD when people aren't dead.
Yeah. It's the shade.
Yes.
Oh, they're in expert.
No, that's true. Yeah, we should note for the Guardians at home, this is an expert mode, so they're taking the hard way, obviously.
So when the bar reaches 50%, you can special reload, and your next shot will launch a special ammo brick for you and your allies to pick up.
Very nice.
And when you reach 100, you can special reload and launch heavy ammo. So this lets you really go in on a new type of support role, which is like ammo support, which we haven't really seen in the game before.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think on my side, I really just spend a lot of the time getting the secret tracker and finder mods on my helmet, but it seems like a nice additional way to go ahead and make sure that you're really feeding the feeding the fuel, pardon me, of the heavy ammo burners like myself who have been addicted to microcosm recently. So
potentially you could have one person in the fire team go all in on ammo generation, and the other folks build something else.
Also, so Clayton, when it comes to the other stuff that's arriving with Onslaught Salvation, are there any new things we're looking forward to? I know that we're obviously fighting the evolved Scorn, but are there any new bosses or anything people can look forward to?
Right. So the Fickrel Scorn are also going to be coming out with what we're calling the Revenant Baron.
Okay.
And that thing is scary, and you'll see it on wave 6 here in a second when the players are instructed to go into like a Revenant nest and go and save the Elixni from being captured.
Yeah.
These Revenant Barons, they stalk the area, and when you kill them, they will create a Revenant totem which flies in a random direction, leaving a trail so you can kind of like stalk it, find it. You have to kill it before it would respawn the Revenant Baron.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so there's some hide and seek gameplay there. And so we also have for the rewards side, starting on wave 30, set 3, players will have a small chance to get a fully masterwork double perk episodic weapon.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, and on expert, like we're playing, if you remember, the bonus chest on harder difficulties will show up. So if you're playing on expert, you have 2 chances.
Okay. All right. So really make sure you're pushing through those final levels. Try and hit that ceiling of level 50 so you can really facilitate the loot grind as much as you can.
100%.
Something we mentioned recently in one of our Dev Insight logs as well are Banes, which are going to be making an appearance here in Onslaught. Can you tell us a little bit about that as well?
Yeah. So we'll be, with the expert mode only, we'll be having Banes throughout the activity, and we'll also be adding mods. So it's really nice to have them show up because they add another layer of replayability into expert. You don't know if you're going to get the gaseous one where you got a dot on you, or if you have to break line of sight, but it adds a fun variability within the gameplay, so every wave feels different.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have, please.
I just wanted to point out here,
please.
you'll notice 2 things. First off, the fire team is tracking that Revenant Baron, just like you said.
Yeah.
And also freeing captured Elixni. And as to why people want to keep Elixni captives alive, I'll save that for the players to discover.
Sounds devious.
The other thing is that you'll see Crow chiming in a lot. He's features prominently in the season.
Right,
because he is inadvertently, of course, responsible for creating Fickrel, and so it's his responsibility as the new Hunter Vanguard to rectify his old problem.
Interesting. Even though he can't be like, hey man, that was Ultron, that wasn't me. He's going to step up and take responsibility for that.
Absolutely.
Old Fickrel's fickle out there. Even to that same end too, we're going to be hanging out with Crow, with Ido, and with Mithrax, obviously the main kind of part of the story. They're going to be the ones that we're going to be hanging out with the most, you'd say? Or
there will be some other Elixni, some venerable old school Elixni that poke their heads in that you'll see some drama with. I won't say any more than that.
Fair.
But it will be in everyone's interest to see Fickrel go down here.
Okay, got it. A little bit of enemy, my enemy. In this case, they're all our enemy.
That's right.
Fair enough. Actually, really quickly, Clayton, I know we kind of touched on several different subjects here between the different defenses, different enemies, the different kind of, structural opportunities that Onslaught Salvation has provided you. What was it like, sitting down with a team and sort of looking at this new refresh on this activity? Like, did you guys take any big challenges for yourself where, like, we want to do this?
Yeah, we knew we just wanted to build and evolve and just do more.
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
It's a metal episode. We want to do Onslaught. Let's metal it up. Right? So things like the turret, things like the Revenant Baron, we really want to play into the themes of this kind of haunting, spooky episode. And you're seeing that in the roll dart. You're seeing that in the different defenses and the mechanics that we're bringing in as well. Yeah. One thing I forgot to mention too is we are updating the moth yards from the original Onslaught.
Oh, really?
We've heard feedback from there. It's taking a little bit longer. We want to bring our goal is to bring that in line with the rest of the maps of the original Onslaught. So we're making some updates there to get that to go.
Very exciting. So reasons obviously to dive into all versions of Onslaught as we go ahead and move into Revenant.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Actually, and while we're here out here, slaying out as best as we can against this new undead army, Chris, we're going to have obviously a slew of new episodic weapons arriving this time.
Yeah.
I know we've kind of spoken about this breech loading grenade launcher. Are there any other notable ones that you're most interested in, or most excited rather, I should say, in bringing back?
Yeah, there are a few weapons that I'm going to personally be chasing rolls on. I'm particularly fond of the new double fire stasis grenade launcher.
Yes.
Only the third double fire in the game, and the other two are energy slot.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to run this in your kinetic slot. It's got the new perk Envious Arsenal, which is like directly targeted at damage rotations. So whenever you do damage with the other two weapons, the weapon reloads.
Yeah.
So you can just cycle between your weapons, get it back. And it also has Chill Clip, which on a double fire is particularly cool.
That's like devious, honestly.
Twice, so 4 times.
Yeah.
There's also some cool synergies with the new perks on some of the other weapons. So the hand cannon can run the new perk Rhyme Stealer, which every time you shatter a stasis crystal or a frozen enemy will grant you frost armor.
Yeah.
Which is the new verb we introduced recently.
Right.
And that can also roll with Headstone, which will generate stasis crystals.
Yeah.
So you've got this like self-contained loop there.
Yeah.
Submachine gun is an arc precision, and that's got the new perk. Shoot, what is the name of that?
My memory's failing me.
Anyway, it directly ties back into Jolt, right? Like the Vault Shot is great, but it requires a reload on your weapon after a kill.
Yeah.
This one's triggered on sustained damage, so you will jolt the target, and then the perk I'm going for in the other column is Loose Change, which every time you apply a debuff gives you a reload speed buff. So you'll be constantly having that loop cycle.
Yeah. And also, so we're going to look at the new artifact here in a little bit once we go ahead and move through this final wave of what's in front of us right now. But there's also, it's been featured a little bit in some art about Destiny's 10th anniversary, an exotic of yesteryear, we'd say, for all the Guardians who have been sticking around for a while, rather. Icebreaker is returning.
Yeah, Icebreaker is coming back. It's something that we've been holding off on doing just because the ammo economy issues that are introduced in Destiny 1 are pretty dire.
Yeah.
But we've got a version here which we think lets you get back into that fantasy of just like always having uptime on the weapon without letting you just hang back and like plink away at enemies from range, which we never like. So the way it works is assists and final blows with other weapons will just generate ammo for Icebreaker.
Got it.
It's got like a 10-round magazine, which is also the same size as reserves.
Yeah.
So the play is that in between boss damage phases or something, you and your team slay out, and as long as you're getting assists or kills, you'll come back in fully loaded.
Got it. Yeah.
And in Destiny 1, there wasn't actually any ice to break, right? So this time, we actually have a bunch of ice that we can break. I won't go into details, so we've got limited time.
Fair enough. Okay.
Ties deeply into
this stasis episode will certainly be giving people a lot of reasons to break the proverbial ice by the sounds of it. No, that's very exciting to check out. Now, while we're still here, let's go ahead and check out the new artifact that's going to be arriving. We love getting a chance to show all of you folks this early so you can go ahead and start your build crafting. But Chris, I know obviously last time around, if I had to kind of paint it with a meta I'd say rather, it'd be very focused on sniper rifles, solar. If there was a similar theme for this particular artifact, what would it be?
So it goes very hard into stasis. Like touches all of the stasis verbs. If you want to make a stasis build, you can amplify it in a bunch of ways here. We're also adding a bunch of grenade launcher perks. So we've got overload grenade launchers, which is great, like tagging those like super deadly overload champions.
Yeah.
Also bringing back a variant of like everyone's favorite grenade launcher artifact perk, Breach and Clear.
Oh, yes.
So you can weaken enemies, and then when you boost it, you can get the second part of that old perk. We were saying earlier, you can boost artifact perks with the potion system.
That's right, yeah. Good. I also will admit I'm very selfishly excited to see Anti-Barrier Scout Rifle back. It's been so long.
Anti-Barrier.
I've missed it.
Barrier Scout is great.
I'm going to pretend like that's just for me, for my own benefit today.
We're trying something a bit different with this artifact as well, in that, so the first column is all anti-champion mods, and the final column is all of the pinnacle ones, like the capstones for your artifact build.
Right, yeah.
But columns 2, 3, and 4 are roughly equivalent in power, which will let you mix and match them more freely instead of feeling like you have to like go for the top tier ones. They're all usable in builds.
It's less of a linear escalation and more of just a mix and match in a lot of ways. Very exciting. Okay, so there'll be plenty of opportunities for players to go ahead and amplify their builds, go ahead and really lean into one play style. If, again, you're like me and want to run double grenade launchers, this feels like a remarkably great season to be doing that, especially with the Fighting Lion buff. Thank you for sharing that with us. But I believe that actually wraps us up for this particular segment of Onslaught, but there's also a couple more things that I wanted to go ahead and tease for the arrival of Act 1. For starters, An old favorite strike is going to be making its return. The inverted spire is returning. But Clayton, it's not coming back exactly as people remember it, is it?
Nope. We're taking an approach and adjusting all the encounters, and you'll see more Vex than what you're used to.
That's true. I can confirm. My compatriot on the social media team, Mitch, showed me through it a little bit. The only thing I'll spoil is if you like death lasers, you're going to have a great time out there. And then in addition to that, there's one more thing we wanted to add in. Arriving with Act 2, mind you, of Revenant, and I'm going to read this to make sure I get it right, inspired from a fan favorite activity from Destiny's past. We're going to go ahead and bring back an activity, but we're not going to tell you anything outside of that. So chat, speculate, let us know what you think. Go ahead and shout us out on Twitter or wherever it is you like to hang out online. With that, I think we're going ahead and ready to get ready, pardon me, for the next segment. But in the meantime, gentlemen, thank you so much for taking the time to join us and share a little bit of what's arriving with Revenant. We appreciate your time so much today.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for having us.
It takes a lot to make me look good, so thank you guys for stepping up here and helping out. I appreciate it. Now, as we transition into our next stage, we've got what we've called in my notes the cool stuff segment, and I think it lives up to that. So we'll go ahead and show you a little bit more of what's to be arriving with Revenant, including what you're seeing here on your screen right now. This is the second earnable skimmer that's going to be arriving in Destiny 2. The aptly named, we'll wait for it to highlight, the Zerfboard. I was so glad that was the name that stuck. As you can see, it features some very unique 9 styling, inspired by Xur himself. Both top and bottom are very arted up. The top's obviously a little bit more visible here, but if you do a sweet front flip or back flip, if you're capable of it, you can go ahead and see all sides of it. Notably, this is going to be earnable. So if you go ahead and start saving up those strange coins now, it's going to cost you 97 of them. So if you're like me and spend your weekends spending all those extra strange coins at Xur to go ahead and get more rolls on your exotic class item, maybe save up for a week or two. Also, because I work here, I've started saving up already, spoiler alert. But the Zerfboard will be available with the arrival of Revenant. So make sure and go ahead and grab the first earnable skimmer since the Guardian Games. In addition to that, we obviously have mentioned very recently that we're going to be having a new dungeon arriving with Revenant, and as a part of this, we're going to be doing a dungeon race in cooperation with our friends over at Twitch Rivals. We've put the sign-up link out there. It's available on our social media channels or in the TWID, or if you prefer your URL's phonetic, it's bung.ie/Twitch Rivals. You can go ahead and head out there, sign up with your fire team, and make sure that you're ready to go ahead and take on this new challenge, which will, again, also provide some additional chances for Bungie rewards. You can see here on screen, we've got a look at the hoodie that will be earnable along with the bracelet. But perhaps what's most interesting about the hoodie is that as a part of the dungeon race, if you're one of the top 3 teams to go ahead and cross that proverbial finish line, then we'll be able to ship out a special embroidered version with your gamer tag on it as well. So make sure and go ahead and dive on in and prepare to try and cross that finish line first. And now we're also going to take one quick look. Festival of the Lost is going to be arriving with Act 1 of Revenant as well. And if you all remember, you took a chance to vote on some armor sets for yourselves. So Hunter's up first. You can see here we've got the Evil Wizard set. I myself am very looking forward to adding this to my collection. The Evil Gothic set is just going to only dial up more and more. Up next, our Friendly Neighborhood Warlocks. You've got this to look forward to, including what I think we affectionately refer to as probably the coolest pants we've all ever seen over here at Bungie. And breaking out from the crowd, the Good Wizards this time around. Titans, you went ahead and voted for it this way. You're going to have the chance to go ahead and add this into your arsenal as well. So make sure that you're prepared to go ahead and dive on into Festival of the Lost and grab this stuff once it's available. And I'm going to be doing that, so maybe I'm just projecting. But either way, make sure and get ready to go ahead and update your fashion where you can. But now we get to move on to our second segment of the show, where we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit more about what's further on down the road. So we've talked about what's just around the corner. Let's look forward to Frontiers. And here to help me discuss those topics today, that topic today as well, rather, are these 2 fine individuals to my left, which you've met at some point or another. But again, we'll make sure and introduce them to everyone out there in the crowd. We'll start with you first, Allison. Allison, how's it going?
It's going so good. I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
We're up so early. I'm doing well, thank you so much.
Good.
Allison, obviously narrative director here on Destiny at Bungie. Can you tell anyone who may not have seen you in a Vidoc or one of our past streams a little bit more about yourself and what you do?
Sure. So I'm the narrative director for D2. It is me and my team's job to tell stories. It's our job to take care of our characters, of our arcs. We make you laugh, we make you cry, we make you have feelings that you normally don't have to have in your usual day-to-day life.
I was raised not to feel feelings, so it's a very upsetting experience when I do.
Feelings are distressing, I understand. We also get to plan future things, planning ahead for the arcs to come.
Yes.
And the
we'll
saga
be
to
talking
come.
about. I know, the whole new saga. We'll have a little bit to dive into as well today. I know, I'm so excited. And then also sitting next to her, Robbie Stevens, assistant game director here at Bungie, a man that I've not had a chance to interview since back in my Mixer days. But if you've tuned into these Bungie streams in the past, you've seen him as well. Robbie, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Andy. And you know, I think you've grown a lot since those days.
Thank you. It's been so long, right? Yeah. My badge changed and everything. For the folks that may not know you or may not know what a game director does, can you tell us a little bit more about yourself and what you do?
Yeah, so one of the main things I do as assistant game director for Destiny 2 is I work on the creative direction and vision for where we're going with Destiny coming up in the future with Codename Frontiers. So I get to work with our game director, Tyson Green, and Allison Lurs, our narrative director, and a bunch of our other creative leaders on how we shape the future of Destiny to come.
Very exciting, which we are going to be diving into now. I know we've obviously released some blogs about the Codename Frontier stuff already. If you've been out on Bungie.net reading the Dev Insight blogs, there's been a good amount to dive into. But our friends over on the community team as well have been helping us kind of, read more into what the audience feedback has been and what the players are saying. And so we've had obviously some topics come up that I think we should just go ahead and dive on into.
Let's party.
Absolutely. Okay, that's the right attitude. Let's party at this early in the morning. Always the answer I want to hear. So Robbie, we'll go ahead and start with you. Sure. One of the things we said is that these expansions are going to be medium-sized. Can you help us understand a little bit more about what that means?
Yeah, definitely. So expansions are changing going forward with Codename Frontiers. And so our philosophy behind this is moving from one really big, all-consuming tentpole moment that kind of takes all the oxygen in the room at one point in the year to two what we consider big tentpole moments happening in each year. And so those tentpole moments coming twice a year now are going to bring with them fresh content and new stories that are going to move the world of Destiny forward. And to answer your question directly, the way we're kind of looking at the size of these is similar to like Rise of Iron from Destiny 1. But this is happening like twice a year as compared to the past.
Yeah.
And so, what's kind of the reason we're talking about this, the rough shape of the box here that we're filling is that what comes with it is like each expansion is going to have its own unique version of a campaign and post-game experience that you can dive really deep into beyond the initial playthrough, similar to how things like the Dreaming City or the Pale Heart from the Final Shape had worked, where beyond those initial campaign experiences, there's like further things to explore and secrets to uncover. And so making our expansions unique and deeply replayable is a big goal for us, in large part to support all the new gear and the new tiering of gear that we're putting into the game, right? And so it's one about, each of these expansions, again, they're going to tell a really compelling story as part of our next saga, but I really want to stress that they're also going to be unique experiences, unique campaigns and post games.
Yeah, I know that's something like, I've kind of overheard some of the conversations where when it comes to these expansions as well, obviously the corollary we're using today is Rise of Iron, but like these are going to be brand new experiences, things that we just like haven't released before in the past.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that as well? Or
yeah, definitely. And so for Codename Apollo specifically, the first expansion coming up with Frontiers, you're going to journey to a Metroidvania-inspired destination, right? That's our guiding light for how we're creating this new location. Yeah. And so this new destination is going to feature a nonlinear campaign that puts you, in the driver's seat of exploring its world and its story. So this is very different from the past, where you're kind of following a very linear mission structure or line. That's very simple in many ways. And Allison actually recently talked a bunch about this in a blog post.
Yeah. So when we made the decision to lean into that Metroidvania structure, we knew that the narrative structure had to match, like had to complement that structure as well. And so the way that we're going to treat nonlinearity in Codename Apollo is when you arrive at our destination, which is a new destination, you'll be able to decide if you want to go to region D or region C, or maybe you want to go check out B, because that's going to be where you get the ability that allows you to access region A so you can talk to that character that you really like. We really want that sense of the player being in the driver's seat, of being able to decide where and how they want to explore and discover the secrets that we have in the world. And whichever of those different choices that you make doesn't negate the others. We want you to explore every crevice inside of the experience. And to help support that, we've structured our story in a complementary way. So we'll have the normal kinds of like activity dialogue that you normally experience in a campaign, but there's also between 25 and 30 different threads of stories that you can discover and chain together after you complete an activity. There's so much richness to discover that we're creating.
You see that little thread of that shining rock somewhere, you can really just afford to pull on it and just dive in by the sound
Absolutely, that's what we want you to do.
Okay, that's awesome. So actually, let's go ahead and stay on the topic of story here for just a second as well. You know, I think that there's been some conversations about the future of narrative Destiny, which has obviously been so central to the experience, so core to our characters and our stories. There's been some concern that maybe the new structure might not afford the opportunity for as much story in the past. Can you tell us a little bit about what you guys are planning and what that means?
That would be news to me if it suddenly vanished. I like what
Allison,
I do.
please stay.
Please don't let go. Yeah, exactly.
Is this how we find out?
No, story is destiny. Like what makes Destiny Destiny is that beating heart of story at its core. That's not going anywhere. The thing that this new structure allows us comes in two parts for story. Like part one is pacing. With these 2 tentpole beats a year, the feeling that the world is changing and growing and moving is going to come much quicker now, which means that we can move the plot along at a much quicker pace than we used to. Part two is focus. Because these are much more focused releases, we don't have to worry about padding the sides with a bunch of extra stuff to kind of fill in the space. Like, nope, we are zeroing in on exactly what each of these releases is trying to communicate. And so that means we're going to tell a more focused story and with pacing that keeps up with what fans want.
I mean, it's also, too, it's interesting because, you know, obviously the narrative is one big part, the story you're telling, the words on the page, but another part of it, you know, given that we have the unique opportunity with a medium like video games, is how players interact with it. We've seen some comments online and some notable conversations about, you know, go talk to vendor X, head over to the holodeck and say hello to this other person, go back to vendor X and shake their hand one more time. Can you tell us a little bit about that structure, what you guys are planning on?
It drives us bonkers too. No, we believe that everything should be questioned, right? Like we should be questioning that structure and we should be reinvestigating it. And starting with Revenant and especially when we get to Apollo, we're going to be deliberately shaking it up. By the time we get to Apollo, that loop, that pattern is more or less gone. We're shaking things up a lot.
I mean, Allison spoke to it earlier, but all those threads that you're pulling on, right? Like these are characters out in the world that you're exploring and discovering, right, as part of your journey here. And so it's not you going to the same location where you expect to see someone delivering a piece of information to you between, you know, specific missions. It is like you exploring the world, finding these people, pulling on all these different threads in order to discover things within this weird and wonderful place.
The feedback is loud and clear. We want to keep the player out in the world, out and exploring, and get information to them for a change. So, we're listening.
And also, I mean, I will say, Allison, you didn't arrive empty-handed. You've got some cool concept art to share with us as well.
I brought some goodies.
Okay.
I brought some presents.
Thank you.
I brought some birthday presents. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, everyone who's born on
Looking
October
at concept
1st.
art is always a joy.
It's a good way to go about it. It's better than wrapping paper covering a PlayStation. I don't know.
It's true. It's true.
Let's go ahead and take a look. So this is, we've got up on screen kind of one of our first pieces of concept art from the future. Can you tell us a little bit about what we're looking at here?
No, I can't. On purpose. What I can tell you is that this is some concept art of our new destination, which, like I said, is a new place that we haven't been to before, which means that these people that you're seeing are people that we haven't met yet. We're going to learn a lot more about them, and I love this piece because the longer that you look at it, same with some of the other art that we've shared so far, the more you start to see things that are kind of familiar all the way out at this new location.
It's like
so lots of fun things to discover.
What's the symbol on that banner? Is this a seance or a wedding ceremony? Who knows?
I know,
right?
and I'm not telling.
Telling a single soul.
Nope.
Okay, all right. Plenty to dive into, including we've got another piece of concept art here as well.
Something we talk about a lot, and like I think the last concept really like like spoke to it is like especially when we're developing a new destination like this, like we really think about like what is a storied history that's happened here? What's something that players can like really sink their teeth into and dig deep into? And going into this concept, something that I love about it that's really resonant with me with a lot of the early creative discussions we had on it is that we wanted this place to feel like an exotic world that is just tailor-built around the joy of discovery, right? And then so within this new destination in Apollo, you're going to be discovering powerful abilities in order to uncover secrets in this location and in order to carve a path to the great mystery at the heart of the planet. And that's what like these concepts, when I look at them in retrospective as the team is now actively like building a bunch of this stuff, it's very evocative for me from that feeling of like, hey, it's something Tyson and Alice and I talk a lot about is like, how can we get that like grand mystery in that game, that feeling that there's something right around the corner, that like it's kind of has been at the heart of Destiny for a long time. And as we've been closing down the Light and Dark saga, it's been an amazing roller coaster ride, but we want to expand and grow Destiny and we want to change it. And that's what I think these concepts are starting to speak for us, trying to show not just us telling of like some of that direction.
I mean, it's exciting to see because I think one thing I've heard you guys talk about a lot as well is, just the inspirations that you want to obviously provide the players. You build these new worlds, but you guys have been diving into a lot of crazy subject matter just on your own to get inspired as well. Can you tell us a little bit about kind of some of the fun reading or listening you've been doing as you've been going through this?
Sure. One of the fun parts about being a creative is that you have to fill the tank with something. And so that means doing a lot of research, finding a lot of other targets in media, or even just like what music you're listening to while you're working on a script, right? I know for our team, something that really inspired us was music of the 1960s. We listened to a lot of early prog, a lot of King Crimson, and a lot of, The Doors and Jefferson Airplane. There's a lot of Slaughterhouse-Five inside of this.
Cheery.
We love to look for inspiration outside of just games because there's so much in the world that can fill that tank and get us inspired for what's coming next. And we also look to television, of course, too.
I mean, TV and movies is like I talk about all the line. I mean, Allison as the narrative director, much better at referencing text. I'm a little bit more of a visual guy.
Is that the nice way to say that?
Okay,
cool. All right.
Social media and TikTok have rotted us all.
They've just rotted me.
But like when we talk about like all this inspirational media, like one of the things, Destiny also being a sci-fi game that we talked a bunch about was for Apollo was Scavenger's Reign. That's something that Allison, remember in early concepting we were talking about, and we're like, oh wow, that media, that TV show is so great because like it's familiar in some ways, but as you get closer and you really look at their world, it's really strange and different and weird and mysterious. And it really kind of just builds this halo of allure around it that is something that really spoke to us when we're thinking about like how can we introduce something new to the game at the top of Frontiers.
That's exciting. All right. So there's obviously a lot of new inspirations. We had a chance to look at some concept art, but Allison, I got to put you on the spot just one last time. Do you have any other teasers for us or anything you can give us before we move on to the next subject?
I got a weird one.
Okay, even better.
Okay. So imagine going to a mansion, like a really nice, really big fancy house.
Okay, not just in the tutorial to Tomb Raider.
No,
Okay,
like a nice one.
Okay, thank you.
So you're going in and looking at like a parlor room or something, and maybe the owner of the house tells you there's a secret door somewhere in here. And you're looking around and you can see the door that you came through and you can see the window, but it kind of looks like a dead end, like there's nothing in here. And everyone knows that a good secret door comes from like behind a bookcase. Like you go up to a bookcase and pull on a book or a little statue that's been in front of your face the whole time, but you just haven't had the focus on it yet. And if you pull on that, it opens up the secret door, and suddenly what was a dead end looks like an entryway. And that's what this saga is.
Okay, that's very exciting. And it won't be like Young Frankenstein where I get stuck in the door. Or
you will not get stuck in the door. No, I will not let anyone get stuck in the door.
Or Matthew McConaughey behind the bookcase. Murph.
Okay, all right. Thank you again, Allison, so much. There's obviously a lot of cool stuff to dive into, but we'll let you and yours keep crafting. But we've got also one more subject as well. Robbie, I'd love to bug you about one more thing, if that's all right. So we've seen some feedback on reward tiers and how there might not be enough variation in loot for players to go ahead and get encouraged to go ahead and keep chasing down more gear. Can you tell us a little bit more about what you're all building right now and kind of what that means to you?
Yeah, so this is like very valid feedback, just acknowledging that in the first place, because the first thing we announced was just like, hey, there's some new tiers, right? And then obviously, you're going to look at that and go like, well, I have a bunch of amazing armor and weapons now, so like, why does this matter in the future? And so totally, yeah, that feedback makes a lot of sense to us. And so what's really top of mind and has been for us for a little while now is how we can make not only chasing gear within individual tiers interesting and the whole system interesting, but also how we can make those higher tiers of gear compelling to chase, right? To have that mountain to climb. And so that comes in two forms that I can talk a little bit about today. One, I can go a little more in depth on, which is our next generation armor. That's going to be coming with codename Frontiers. And then we have some really early thinking for weapons. Okay. And so for armor, yeah, let's start there.
Yeah.
Is that okay, Andy?
That's perfect.
Yeah,
if you wouldn't mind, Robbie.
Yeah, I would.
Okay,
happy
thank
to.
you.
So yeah, let me lean in here to focus a little bit. So for next generation armor, we really want to make armor valuable again. We want to make it easier to understand, and we really want it to have create new build crafting identities. That's something that's like really close to home for us right now because we've had a similar system for quite a while now. And so part of making it valuable, easy to understand, new identities is going to, one of the big pieces is going to be a large stat rework to the armor pieces themselves. And so there's going to be fewer stats on each individual piece of armor. So it makes it way easier to quickly compare pieces of gear and be like, oh, this one's better than that one. I'm building into a specific, discipline, strength, whatever, and you can better understand that. That also means that there's going to be fewer things we call dump stats. Like you looking at a piece of gear and going like, oh man, it only gives me +5 resilience. I don't really want that.
Trash it.
Yeah, exactly. And like, there's still going to be cases where it's like, oh, it has a lot of resilience, but that's not what I'm building into. But it's just going to be way easier to just glance at stuff.
Very cool.
And figure it out. But beyond that, right, like how can we answer that question of how can next-gen armor have this new build crafting identity? It also, we want to bring new things to the table, right? And so part of the stat rework, we're going to go beyond 100, Andy.
We go beyond sometimes.
Beyond 100.
Yeah, we've gone beyond light.
That's right.
Yep, beyond dark. With prismatic.
What
this
else
just makes sense.
Now we're gonna go beyond 100 with armor. Who knew? Like who knew that's where we go?
It was just hidden in the lore book somewhere, I'm sure, right, Allison?
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Right? Okay. All right. Thank you.
No, we'll
No one double check that.
Yeah,
but beyond 100.
don't check our homework. Yeah. So when we go, so what I mean by going beyond 100. So let's talk about strength, for instance. And so this is some early thinking from the team. So in the 1 to 100 range, it would still reduce your melee cooldown like it does today. It would still have that, so that would still be really easy to understand. But then from that 101 to 200 range, beyond 100, every point into strength at that point would then give you a chance in order to activate a second melee when power melee becomes charged. So basically you get double melee. You get to double throw your shields or double throw your knives or throw whatever warlock, space magic stuff they throw in. I don't play warlocks.
I'm a hunter. I get it.
I can't jump, sorry.
Withering blades for days, that's it.
But really like the key thing to there, right, is like that starts to create an identity for what you want to build craft into that's very different than just like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm building in melee, lower cooldown, that's cool. But now you can start build crafting into like, okay, I'm going to regularly, especially at the higher end, start to get double melee charges, right? And so the other thing we're considering right now is also renaming that stat from strength to melee so that it's just very specific when you look at the gear and kind of like know what it's
cut right to that chase, right?
Yeah. Another big thing that's coming with next generation armor to the game is set bonuses. And so this is something, I know, right?
Yes.
Yeah, like they're back.
So ready.
We've done like some small versions of it in the past, have been like individual releases, but we're looking at this as like a holistic new system that's coming with pretty much every piece of new legendary armor set that we create starting with Frontiers. And so these set bonuses are going to come in the form of wearing 2 or 4 pieces of a 5-piece set. So that gives you flexibility in order to wear an exotic at any point. And then also allows you to mix and match different sets. So you can actually start looking at like gear and go like, oh, I have tier 1, tier 2 of one set, tier 3 of other, and I actually want to like mix match them together for different combinatorics for different builds.
I just had to pause real quick because I don't think you understand how crazy that is gonna be. The set armor is gonna go crazy. Like that's gonna be so, oh my god.
to manage in your head and also build complexity into. And so I'm super stoked for it.
Yeah, no, you guys obviously have been doing a lot of great stuff. So we've touched on armor here briefly.
Yeah.
All that sounds awesome, but can you tell us a little bit more about weapons and kind of, how they're going to evolve as well?
Yeah, so we're a little earlier on weapons right now. We wanted to talk about next-gen armor because we have a lot of juicy, good plans coming together right now. But for weapons, the thing I can say is that, like, in the game today, we have higher tiers of weapons to chase, like adepts and raid weapons, right? And so those things with them come with exclusive perks that basically, cut above the noise of other weapons you might be earning in any individual release. And so we know from the tiering perspective of weapons themselves that, like, hey, we already have this kind of touchstone for us that we see that works pretty well. And it's like, so it's really like, how can we meet or clear that bar, right? Like, how can we create those exclusive chases at the top of that aspirational mountain for players to climb?
So,
yeah.
So actually, additionally, too, we've heard some concerns that, obviously we're going to maybe be over-indexing on just bringing back reprised weapons. And Guardians will just be out there chasing down something and re-earning something that's just sitting in the vault anyway. Can you tell us a little bit more about, like, kind of the weapon chase and what you guys are planning on doing with each, subsequent release?
Yeah, so just to, like, make sure to clear the air here a little bit, right? Like, every expansion, every season, every raid, every dungeon, there's gonna be new weapons, right? We're not slowing down there in terms of, like, making a lot of compelling new weapon content.
Cool. Okay.
But the thing about reprisals and revisions that I think is true for a lot of Destiny players is like, you have that favorite gun, right? You have that gun that you loved at one point in time, and over time it's just not as useful in the contemporary tuning, activity, sandbox, whatever, right? Like, just something about it isn't as good over the years. And so, like we did with the Brave Arsenal and Into the Light, like, that's our touchstone for, like, hey, how can we go in and update, fan favorite weapons, bring them back, breathe some new life into them, and make them interesting to use again. And I also think what's great about that is that people who never got to use their Recluse or Better Devils or something that we haven't reprised just yet, right? Is like, oh, that's their first time experience with it, and they've heard how cool it is.
To all the Guardians who are going to dive into Revenant and get to try Chroma Rush for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
I am trying that gun for the first time. It's so good. I'm glad it's coming back.
It's great.
Okay, that all sounds awesome. So everything that Robbie just spoke to, there's going to be a next-gen article, a next-gen armor article going up on Bungie.net after the stream wraps up. But Robbie, is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah, so something that I should probably touch on is, like, we're talking a lot about, like, all this cool gear and, like, but, like, there's a question here, right? That immediately becomes posed of, like, why does it matter, right? Like, why do I care about it? And so we've talked a little bit, right, about the fact that there's going to be customizable difficulty coming in Destiny with Frontiers, and then also changes to modifiers and things like that with, like, the Banes that we announced in the recent blog post. And so to making expansions deeply replayable, kind of like I was talking about earlier in our section, and then the customizable difficulty, and then the new modifier systems. Like, these are all things that are being built into a structure so that you're going to need to chase that high tier gear. You're going to need to craft that complex set bonus, perfect combination of Tex Mechanica gear in order to take on some of the hardest challenges inside of the game. And so this isn't just about changing gear. This is also figuring out how we can bring new and interesting challenge to Destiny, and how we can really, like, breathe life into the challenge of the game.
So exciting. Awesome.
Yeah. Should be fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, plenty more information on that to arrive on the blog that's going to be arriving on Bungie.net shortly after this. But I don't think I'm going to be able to top what Robbie just said. So we'll go ahead and get ready to go ahead and close out the stream here today by first thanking all of you fine folks at home for joining us today. We love getting a chance to put these streams on and hang out with all of you in the community, and it doesn't mean anything unless you show up. So thank you for taking the time to join us today. As a reminder as well, there's a Twitch shop going on right now. That's a heads up. You can probably see it pinned in chat, but just to remind everyone at home that if you've earned the Twitch drop, I should say, rather, it will be arriving on your Guardian when Revenant launches on October 8th. So if you don't get it today, worry not. That's by design. It'll be arriving on October 8th, and you'll get to put your shiny new emblem on. And of course, a huge thanks to our guests here, Robbie and Allison. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Andy.
Absolutely. And then the folks from our first segment as well, Chris, Clayton, and Jerome as well, Incredible. Thank you so much for taking them to join us. And of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention the amazing folks doing the actual heavy lifting behind the scenes, Peyton, Ashley, and Justin. Thank you so much. Of course, Ashley, one of the folks that helped design a lot of the stuff we looked at today. So thank you all for taking the time to joining us from the throne world, as we call it here, back here in the studio. But yeah, a quick recap. We talked today a little bit about what's to arrive with Act 1 of Revenant, arriving just next week, next reset. It'll be arriving on October 8th. Make sure to go ahead and sign up for the Twitch Rivals Dungeon Race. It'll be shipping out on October 11th. And remember, if you're one of those top 3 teams to go ahead and make your way through, then you'll be able to get the cool embroidered hoodie as well. But there's going to be more information about that arriving on our socials. And then I think that's about it. I think I've concluded my notes here on my laptop. So again, thank you all for taking the time to join us. Make sure and follow us at Destiny the Game across the board on whatever social channel you like. Make sure and check out our Discord as well. We've been making some updates out there in terms of the announcement channels. And keep an eye out for the TWID for all this great information. And lastly, but very not least, make sure and head out to Bungie.net after this stream concludes. Read that Next Gen Armor article. We're giving you guys lots of information. Is it fair? No, but we like you, so we're going to keep doing it anyway. So in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, and we'll see y'all Starside.
Okay. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff going on. So we're excited. Very excited. I like what we're doing. Alright. That was like beefy. That was an hour stream. God dang. Alright. Little stretch of yawning the whole time. It was crazy. Alright, chat. Sounds good. That was a good. I like where we're going with those. Some of those changes are going to be crazy. Armor sets are going to go crazy. Like I'm trying to tell you. Armor sets are going to go fucking crazy. Alright, let's get some for real games in. Some for real games. I ain't even looking at my quest. I just kind of like dang on shit to dang on. Driving different named locations in a single match. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Where do I want to land? It's a hot spot though. Guess I'll land here. Hopefully it's good though, chat, because you know sometimes Destiny will be like a poopy. Bro, get him. Get him. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna make it just ooh, can we make it to that? Yes, we'll make it just fine. Give me stuff. Bro, I was like, hoping somebody around here would have some minis. People always go up to the minis. You got no minis for me? No minis for me, mates. I'm just sitting here working. Working for minis. Oh shit. Okay. I'm coming after you, bruv. Oh shit! Okay, I have bad. Oh, you got minis. I have bad aim. I apologize. My aim is what they call poopy. I'm not done looting. There we go. Top it right off. That's crazy. Pause. No diddy. Okay, that yeah. That I will swap for. What you beeping at? What you beeping at, the bro? The twin toolies. Oh, there's a quest. Holy crap. Alright. Alright, we got one location. Let's bomb it. Let's fucking send it. We're gonna try and hit 3 locations. Okay, that's 2. What's the closest next one? Red line red. I think I can do it. Oh hell yeah, we can do it, chat. Give me that boost. I'm gonna hit it and then I'm gonna try and go after that man. Got him! Let's go. There's a car over there too.
Hi, buddy!
You're bad, because I was bad. And you took forever to kill me.
Where you going, brother? Where you at, brother? I don't appreciate you doing that to me, brother.
Oh yeah, you got me. Yeah, that's crazy, brother. We got me so good right there, I didn't even know what to do. Oh, we did really good with the weekly quest. Oh my god. Let's try and knock out some of this dang old story. Fly over the castle with Iron Man flight kit. So I need to get his legs and just send it. Okay. This is complete all of the but I only seen one. You know what I say, bro? Cusco doesn't know. He's like, man, I don't know, man. He says, I don't know, man. I'm just sleeping. Okay, so we need to be near Dr. Doom. I need to get the legs, and then I guess go there. Let's just land it like reckless, I guess. Excuse me, sir, that's rude. My apologies. I wish to keep us driver. Damn. Everyone wanted to go to Recreações today. No. No, you go away. You go away right now. I like landing at this building right here. Because yes, I get chest stuff. I can break more stuff. What? Thought I was eating me a coconut. My brother in Christ, you have found me. But I have also founded you. Run away! Oh, I ran the right way, because I ran and found Splash. Run to the weapons that... Oh, the door's open. Are you trying to shoot me, brother? Oh yeah, he definitely is. Yep, he's after me. Alright, well. I mean, that's like all I can do, you know? Oh, shit! How come he didn't see no pitter-patter? Bro, fuck off. That's so annoying. We'll go to Doomstad, I guess. Doomstipply. Hey, I'm gonna check now. There it is. Damn it. Stop doing that to me. Oh no, I'm wiggly Gwydion.
Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch some bad, walk down, face them with that heater. Right foot creep, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch some bad,
Wiggly Gwydion. Think the bus driver. Yes. But there was no shield. I need shield. We'll do it, Wakan. Just creeping. We're just gonna creep on them. I keep hearing or seeing them shotties over there. There's definitely a shot a lot closer this time. That's a real person. That movement is definitely a real person. 100%. Damn, the reload speed on that shit is 1 HP? Oh my god. We're living a dream here. 1 HP in a dream, chat. That's crazy. I need to find some more fucking help. All right. Wow, that man just beat the shit out of me. It is not a good day today, bro. I'm just getting dog walked. I'm just getting dog walked. Kind of a fire skin though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to put that on right now. Put that shit on right now. That look good. Look at that. That shit fire, literally. Sorry, Cusco. I didn't mean to startle you, brother. Keep the mask off. Let them see my face. Alright, but can I mask on though? Is that not an option? It's probably an edit style. It's all good.
It's all good, brother.
I don't even know what the fuck this is. Billy bounce. Who the f is Billy? Kinda hungry. But that's okay. Bruh. Yeah, the birthday shit was just literally 1 week. I'm glad I did what I could last week. You know what I'm saying? I'm really butthurt about the Fortnitemares chat. They said that there were supposed to be Fortnitemares. I don't fucking see shit. I don't see shit. I was trying to get into Halloween stuff. They ain't got shit. Oh shit, I matched my dragon. That's weak. Blowing fire! Alright, well there's always a chest here. Hey, why that man got land right there? I'm trying to get a chest right there. Oh, fuck off, bro. You get on out of her. Oh my god, gold dualies? Who's down there? You wanna get shot? Yeah, you do. You wanna be shot. Come on up. Take the zip line, brother. Sometime today. Okay, I'm not waiting. I'll take the chest, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. No, I mean I still need that. We'll swap. We'll drink this. Do 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 do. Bumblebee. Actually, isn't there a chest all the way up? Oh my god, chat, look at that. I'm just gonna go ahead and drink this rock there. Drink a rock there like that. Loot is getting better as we go. Oh yeah, there's a random fucking thing there. Do you like turtles? Alright, I don't have mobility though. Oh, I can go in on that. Heard that shooting down there. Get all I can, then we're gonna dip. How? 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 How the fuck does he have that much health? There's no fucking way, dude. Whatever. This game is like fucking shitty today. It's getting the worst fucking matchups. That made no fucking sense, bro. That's crazy to me. No, let's try it again. So I need to get an Iron Man thing, and I think the only way to get it is fucking when it flies in. got some distance to travel.
People are getting eliminated already. Oh my god.
I'm so pretty high up. Flew across that map thinking no one would want to come this way. Snag up all the stuff. Alright. I don't need that. Nope. Get this. Alright, now we need to try and play it a little bit better. We're gonna play story, let's focus story. Try and play our lives till an Iron Man comes in. Yeah, bro, where you gonna land, brother?
I ain't got no mobility to get down there. Alright, we're just gonna move on. I'm gonna be wasting all my life just waiting on you. That's just a crazy thought. That just drives me crazy thinking about it. Who's this pitter-pattering over here? You want to be shot?
Are you under me? No, you're not under. We are close though. Is he above me? No, they would have got this chest. Maybe they were under me. They're definitely under me now. Alright, but now I gotta go down, so. No mobility. Random thing there. Oh, am I above them? Yeah, what's going on? I've never come this way. What's over here? But like, how do we... Can I get down safely this way? You know what I'm saying? A real person. Well, no, bots do beat. No, you're right. You're right. Let's just do it. That's crazy, bro. Still waiting on Iron Man stuff. Does Iron Man stuff even happen anymore? Like, it's got to. It's a story. Dude, oh, how do you have hers? You bought her shit and came all the way over here? That's crazy, bro. I'm getting fucking dog walked today, dude. This is crazy. I'm just getting dog walked, my dude. Beep beep beep. That man really bought the things and came all the way over. Like, it's not all the way, but yeah. Dude, I just need the Iron Man stuff. Like, fuck. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, I need to survive into the Iron Man shit. Stinky man. Wish we had like a Lego store and shit like that around here. Even in Myrtle Beach. Like, that'd be cool, bro. I'd go there. It's a random kind of spot that I picked to chat so I could hopefully... Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go back to Mount Olympus. I am trying to survive as long as possible so I can get the freaking Iron Man stuff. So I'm getting dog walked today, so I gotta play that surviving game. I wonder if I threw it away. Let's Still just flying. Do I see movement over there? I might. Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. How? Today is just not my day. It just ain't it for me today, bro. This is crazy. That's crazy. I'm just the most unluckiest today. Okay. We need the Iron Man sheet. And I don't really know when it comes in, to be honest. Oh, nothing yet. Okay, yes, I'll take that. Alright, we're doing okay, we just need to keep surviving. He should be coming in soon. Like I don't know how late it takes for it to start flying in. Still nothing though. I don't know how I feel about it. I never really paid attention when he did fly in. What was that? That's it? Fuck. I'm dead.
In chat, that's why you don't do stupid things, okay? You don't be a stupid, okay? Fuck me, bro. I literally just did this! It's not even the Iron Man! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking rage quit this game. That's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Bro. Oh. Son of a bitch, bro. That's great. Like, why would it get... Is it because I'm War Machine? Am I throwing because I'm the... I'm that character? Like maybe. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I mean, it's my fault. Fuck. Damn it, dude. This fucking blows. Who knew this would be such a fucking struggle? I wonder if they did do that because I'm this skin. Bro, they're all gonna be taken. I'm like wasting my fucking time here. Bruh. Okay. I'm literally wasting my time. That's crazy to me. Alright, well let's just go throw and change skins, I guess, because not gonna fucking work if I'm this. It's so fucking stupid. Well, chat, if you're trying to pick up Iron Man stuff in your War Machine skin, it won't work. Keep that in mind. Bro, there's like 7 people over here. We're all just shooting each other. You're shooting me, there's a dude shooting you, there's a guy shooting him.
No, where'd that one dude go? There you are. Oh, you're fucking sweaty. That's a bot. Oh! I got snipped! Ah! Bro, my gun wasn't fucking shooting! Bro, I'm about to be done with Fortnite, because this shit is some bullshit today. You're not giving me this shit because I'm a specific skin. You never said that was a thing. Fuck off. What is with everyone killing me? Like, they have all this health. My gun not shooting. Like, suck a fat fucking dick, bro. Okay. If you don't give me Iron Man this time, I'm just not doing the fucking story anymore. Just not gonna do it. That's great. I went to 3 different ones, bro. 3 different ones. Beep, beep, beep. Guess Crown Durga, Durga, Durga. Why is Food Line app being fucking stupid? Alright. Try it a 3rd time. Just need to get the Iron Man legs and fly over the castle. He's probably like, where's this guy at? Can't tell if he's under or on top. I don't want to hit the wall first though. He already started breaking it. Yeah, go ahead. Keep doing it, buddy.
Right foot creep, walking with that heat walk. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't. Rain on.
Guy's looking hard.
You found me! No, come back. You found me. Oh my god. We're supposed to be friends. Oh, don't shoot me now that somebody else is shooting me. Don't be that guy. Okay, you can go to the next lobby. I have something to tell you. You can join it. You guys both suck, which says a lot because I suck. Okay, now we need to just survive again until Iron Man. Oh, good. Yes, very good. Porter travel! Alright. Iron Man should be coming in fairly soon. Oh shit, it did come in. Bro, it's way across the map. How the fuck? I don't have mobility.
That's fucking ass. There's always one near Reckless. What kind of shit is this? Bro, I'm about to not do this story. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Usually there is one near here. Alright, come on, come on. I just need to get the fucking legs and dip. Legs and dip. Come on. Come on. It really is a thing, bro. That's crazy. Alright, can confirm, chat. If you're a War Machine skin, you'll get the War Machine items. Alright, I'm about to die. This is it. Can I... Wait, isn't there a fucking medkit thing over here? Yeah, I'm about to throw chat, because I need to go fly to the Dr. Doom thing. Alright. We're doing it, chat. We're gonna throw. Yeah! How long does this last? I'm gonna have to wait for the cooldown. Alright, let me land right here and then wait for a cooldown. Yeah, I'm gonna... This is terrible. I'm gonna die here, chat, but I'm doing it for the story. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of here quick enough. Is it even working? Like nothing's happening. There it is.
Getting a nice strong signal from those rift recalibrators up here.
Yeah, Tony has given me a little gift to help us take Emma Frost down.
Can I be vulnerable with you for a sec?
Please don't.
When the society took Peely, I couldn't focus on anything but vengeance. Watching you choose justice and do the
I mean, it didn't. It's only a 1 tick, so we're still doing okay. But
Let me guess, a charismatic mentor with wisdom beyond his years?
Exactly! You get me! See? This is why we make such a great team!
we survived, chat. That's actually crazy. I wonder if my stuff is still there. I'm going back to look. It is, that's crazy. Well, alright. What's the next story quest? It won't tell me until I leave. Wait. Iron Man Care, War Machine Arsenal? Oh bro, I got that in there. I love mad shit, man. Damn, someone's like, what's going on in here? Ah, he's up top! I don't have any way to fight a jetpack, brother. And you have medallion? That's not fair. Why won't you fucking mantle that? But you'll mantle fucking bikes, you dumbass. Oh, good job. Damn, bro, I'm just getting dog walked today.
You're muted for me.
Yeah, I wasn't talking.
Okay.
Well.
Have you been here before? I don't think I have, that's why I asked. There's 2 slab barrels in here. Good.
Oh, big gun.
Do you want this Captain America shield?
No.
You say no?
No.
Okay.
Oh, big gun.
Just mark center. I don't remember where it's gonna come in at. I'm just gonna go this way because I see it. Yeah.
I learned the hard way that, oh, I just passed somebody. I learned the hard way that, if you're War Machine, you get the War Machine stuff, not Iron Man stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I did not appreciate that. I was trying to get the Iron Man stuff. Alright, marked in that direction.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is a war machine loadout. I don't need this. I need armor.
That was only one. It's dreaming. Oh.
Nice. Hey, how these coming? Like all across the map. Oh fuck, someone already got it. God damn it.
Yeah, if it's not yellow anymore, it's already gotten.
Oh well, another time I guess. Smart the middle. Keep yawning, but like I don't feel tired. It's weird, I don't understand. Slam. I don't really know where to go.
They just killed the bots. They're getting tower. Wait, that's weird. The bot, like, icon went away, but it's back again?
There is someone here. They're going up right here on me. They're crawling, so do you have the... Yep, yes. I don't know. I don't know.
They're over here.
The medallions are either coming for them or the bunker. Medallion! Oh shit, yeah, he's fucking me up, bro.
He's cracked. Right here? Okay.
I'm fucking super weak. Can't hit any of my shots, just firing blindly. Oh, damn, I got knocked over here.
Oh,
That was by a bot. Fuck.
I dropped my gun somewhere.
Yeah, I do that. Fucking reloading half the time. It's gay.
Have splashes.
Alright. Oh, I do need to use these.
Oh,
You want this covered yet?
where is it? Did you get the card?
No, I died.
It's right here. I got it.
Oh shit! I need to find a car though. Where was one of our cars? That's one. Where's the other one?
Oh, yeah.
Here it is. Wait, how do you... I'm hitting L2. Hello? I don't know how I'm supposed to fucking do that.
What does it want you to do?
I'm supposed to fly up in the air and then use my unibeam and hit a car, and it literally wasn't letting me.
Well, sometimes the buttons just won't press. I was getting like messed up earlier because it wouldn't let me jump.
Okay, up in the air, hit L2. Yeah, there we go.
Get it?
Yeah, I guess that was the issue. It just wasn't pressing. Alright. You only look two fucking... Yeah, what the heck? Weird. Alright.
I'm getting the card.
Yeah, coming.
Shit.
I should have shot this one.
Hold on. I need splashes.
There's a car down straight ahead. Yep, just keep on shape. I held square, I don't know. Guess it wasn't long enough. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, we're just kinda, oh yeah, yeah. Is that you? Is it your medallion? It's gotta be.
Yeah, I have it. Did you need to go down there?
No.
Okay.
My next step is something near Doom's courtyard.
Lighting the fire and then I'm gonna shoot him.
Where's he at?
Right here.
Oh, right here by a tree.
Yeah. Where's your buddy?
Oh, is that? Okay, well, there's also a dude flying.
There's
in.
another.
Did you see the glider? Yeah, I'm going that
Got
direction.
rock.
Yeah.
He's in car coming at us. Shooting car. Looks like one.
Well, there's two cars.
There's his, yeah. Well, hello.
Well, that
Shit,
car near
I
you
wanted
is
to take our
weaker.
car.
Yeah. I'm
I just
coming
didn't
to
want him
you.
to hot swap.
I'm gonna open this real quick. Alright, I'm getting in. You're good. Oh yeah, I can't use these from inside the car, that's right.
He got
Oh
the car
shit,
with
up top! Up top just clipped the
Okay,
shit out of me,
moving.
bro. That was good. You hit me as my head was peeking. Alright, I gotta be careful, cause yeah. Oh shit! How's he hitting me?
He's
Oh!
cracked. Knocked.
Good shit, because he was fucking me up.
I got a bubble in our car.
Yeah.
I was reloading, sorry.
Okay, he's weak. Or knocked.
I already have a crown, I can't pick it up. Do you want that Emma's thing? Because I need to use this burst or this energy rifle.
I want the what?
You want her AR?
I already have a good AR.
Mythic?
Yeah, well, maybe it's orange.
No, Mythic is better
Oh,
than
okay.
Legendary.
I'll just have them both.
Yeah, I have to get 2 more kills with this energy rifle.
Oh, this is the jetpack? I like the jetpack more than the legs.
Yeah.
They're just over there chilling.
Only have 1 bubble, so I feel like I should just...
It's crazy, this mythic, I'm literally damaging their car.
Your cord is
Oh.
doing that thing.
I don't know. Alright, I'm in.
Alright, you're gonna move that way. And then... Oh nice, we can fix the car. I kinda hate having the green stuff.
Yeah, I wish it would like not mess up when I'm trying to mantle. Because it uses it when I try to mantle a lot. Actually, I'm gonna stay upper. They had a car, it was just weaker, so I'm not really sure if they swapped it or not. Not quite sure. Oh, we're getting shot from backside. Oh, they're on the other fucking hill. Hang on, let me just...
Yeah, I don't know if I have range for that.
Someone's really close though, there's pitter patter. Down here. I love your medallion, the thing's so good. One's knocked, I'm helping close one. Alright, get back up here to shield from across the way. It's just us and them. They're jumping off in a car. They landed in a tree. They literally okay, here they go. I have decent amount of ammo, so I'm just gonna, and we're in next to them, so we're okay. And it's just them, so keep an eye on them. I'm just gonna damage their car.
Go shoot gas station.
Yep. That was smart of them.
I don't want them to go back to it.
He jumped out. One jumped out. Maybe he got back in, I'm not sure. He's trying to go back to it.
It's gone.
Hey, you silly goose! They got a new car. I'm in.
You have splashes.
Well, we landed. Okay. That's whack.
What? Shit. Here, I need to splash this real quick. Alright, getting in.
I can't fucking shoot. I can't shoot like that.
Good. Alright, he has an SMG, so I'm trying to stay away from him a little bit.
Yeah, mine's AR, so just drive. I'll kill his car. I can't, when you go up hills, I can't do anything, because I shoot our car.
approaching storm.
The car is weak though. Up top.
Same.
There was pitter patter that way, I just didn't. Yep, by car.
Just marked next.
Hate the burst.
Why'd you go in storm? Got it.
Okay, he's knocked. Good. It's gone. I'm gonna do a potion real quick. Oh, he's coming up my side? Alright. I'm good. I'm just trying to hit what I can. I can't hit moving art
Can't even
items.
see him.
He's over here. Behind rock. Nice.
What are we gritty on him?
I can't do anything because I'm in there.
Nice. How would you feel about going to Aldi's?
When right now?
Either now or soon.
I mean, that's fine.
I mean, we don't have to. I just
No, that's fine. I just don't really want to drive.
I'll drive it. I'll probably stop and get fast food or something because I'm kind of hungry too. But I want to get steaks.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff.
Don't you need chicken?
I mean, I would like to get some more. I have the sweet potatoes I need to cook to put with the chicken I already have cooked. So I made like the baked beans last night because I didn't feel like making a sweet potato. So I do need to bake those. But yeah, we can do that. I feel like I need to like move around a little bit too. I keep yawning, but I'm not tired. So I'm like, I need to like do something.
Well, I don't think it helps that you've had your red lights on since you got up too.
Maybe. I don't know. Alright, chat. I don't typically like to cut the stream short. But we're gonna fucking make a prayer today. We're gonna attempt the dual stream today. Or the 2 streams today. Because I need to like stretch and move around. I'm getting kinda like, I don't know. I keep yawning. It's whack. I'm not as attentive. So we're gonna run to the store, do some stuff, and then I will be back. It shouldn't be long. It should be like, the drive will make it longer. It's like a 20-minute drive, so probably like 2 hours. We'll be back, and we'll try like a somewhat later afternoon, early night stream. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for learning how to do some stream stuff with me, and I will see you guys soon. Okay? All right. I expect to see you guys in a little bit. All right. Until then, y'all take it easy. Have a good day.